1,000 meters to race. And away they go from the 1,000 meter mark. A very untidy beginning. Master in colour was a bit awkward as well as one liner who drops out early on. Mrs. Shackleton hit the ground running, immediately goes straight to the front, is a clear leader by 2 lengths. For the Fluter approach shot settles on the heels of the early front runner with Maniki Nico, who stalks the leader, racing just 2 lengths off the gallop. Then down towards the inside is Lucy Rocket, being followed by Across the Bow. Then comes one line further back in the field, Warhawk with one liner, followed by Walk With Me, who's giving the leader a good 6 or 7 length start, and that's racing at the back end of the field. As they make the way down towards the 400 meter mark, Mrs. Shackleton under pressure, Maniki Nico an approach shot, quick to challenge up on the outside. Lucy Rockets down towards the inside with Walk With Me, who needs a gap to open up here. So into the final 250 meters, the race opens up. Maniki Nico with approach shot, approach up on the outside. Lucy Rockets finding a good finish down towards the inside, and deep routes on the track. Unlining a good run is one liner as they're into the closing stages. Maniki Nico, Walk With Me, Lucy Rockets, one liner, Walk With Me to the line. Walk With Me, I think, gets there from one liner. Mad scramble in the closing stages. Lucy Rocket just in behind those, followed by Maniki Nico. Well, there's 2 options here. The winner's either the furthest on the left-hand side, number 5, one liner under Craig Zaki, and down towards the inside, the sheepskin noseband, blue sleeves, white and green cap 2 from the right-hand side. It's Walk With Me, who was absolutely flying in the closing stage, and a bit unlucky if he loses this, because the gap finally opened up and started to round smartly. But it's between number 5, one liner, and number 2, Walk With Me, with nothing separating them with the run down to the line. And we'll wait for confirmation from the judges here between number 2, Walk With Me, number 5, one liner. If I had to put my head on the table, I think number 5, one liner, maybe just got his nose down on the line in time.
So thank you very much, MJ. Yeah, we've seen a cracking finish over there between these 2 horses, one liner and Walk With Me. They got into a ding-dong tussle that last 150 meters, and it's gone the way of number 5, one liner. Just it's another one for One World. Well done to Harold Crawford, to Michelle Ricks back in KwaZulu-Natal. Top ride from Craig Zaki, to the entire Block family. Well done to Etienne Braun as well. Crawford, Reynolds, Ashwin Reynolds will be watching. Craigie, top ride immediately at the line. Did you think you got there?
Yeah, I just quickly had a view of the horses running past the line, and it was heads up, heads down. You know, this line's really difficult to judge, especially when you're on the outside compared to us on the inside. I thought I went half a length, and you can see it. It was a split decision. So, yeah, just really chuffed. It's gone my way.
Craig, you take us through the race. Obviously, the warm water favourite Maniki Nico on exposed form looked to be a hard horse to beat. Take that horse out the race. It was wide open. Did he give you a nice feel moving to the gates?
Yeah, he did, Brandon. Still a big baby, as nervous as they get, soft mouth. Not many times you see a horse miss the break in a 5 furlong, 2 to 3 lengths, find a stride and still win. So I think he's got some sort of talent. I was told in the ring by Michelle's team that he's got the ability, and it all depends on if he comes here with the right mindset and if he wants to race. And hey, I thought he did. His horse is going to go on, and I thought that's a win full of merit.
Talk to us now, Craig. We've been glued to the screens watching the Hollywood Bets Durban July draw. You must be very happy where you ended up.
Yeah, very happy. Anywhere between 5 and 10, I would have been chuffed. 5 helps. Ironically, my first 2 rides today started off with number 5, so it is my favourite and it is my lucky number, so I'm chuffed with that. And yeah, it's all systems go. We'll know a lot more about it on Thursday after the gallops, and yeah, cross fingers for the best.
Well, Craig, always good to see you. Keep up the good work. I'm hoping to chat to you a bit later.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon. Once again to Michelle and her team, well done. Great training feats here. To all the patrons involved, good on them, well deserved. And to my sponsors, Maritz Vintine Volkenbosdrift, thank you.
Well done, Craigie.
Thank you.
That's Craig Zaki. Thank you, team, for coming back to chat to us. Number 5, One Liner, the son of One World, has won a cracking race. As I mentioned, it was a ding-dong tussle. 2 very good jockeys, Richard Fourie and Craig Zaki. It'll go to Craig this time round. They're good mates. Back to you, Vicky, to close off what was an exciting race.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Indeed, an exciting race for the Michelle Ricks, Harold Crawford yard. With me is Roderick. Roderick, well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
A little bit of a nerve-wracking finish there.
Yeah, cheers. I mean, he's not the biggest of horses, just tiny little thing. But in a week, the workout he gave us was just phenomenal. I said to Robin when she came to interview, you know, this horse is one of the best babies we got. And just want to say well done to the team, Mr. Block, Mr. Braun, Zach. Eswin Reynolds, the whole team. You guys have got a nice horse.
Well done, Roderick.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well done to Roderick. Next up, I'm going to have the owners come across and chat to me. I don't know if they're all coming, some of them. Always happy with the crowd. So Michael also involved, which is lovely. I see you've got the lucky shoes. You watched the canter down from your lucky spot, and there it was.
Shoes. Yeah, thank you. Firstly, a huge thank you to Michael and to Ashwin for allowing Etienne and myself to take a share of him. They bought him on an online sale, and after a few months, we got involved at cost, which was amazing. Always good to get a deal. And then specifically when it wins first time out. So really, Michael, we do appreciate it. And to Michelle, thank you. And to Roderick, where's Roderick? Thank you. Little horse, but obviously a big heart. And yeah, when I got the small share, I thought of Etienne, and once it was a one world, it wasn't hard for Etienne to jump in as well. But again, a big thank you to Michael and to Michelle, and to the breeders, Vaartsfontein, Carl, well done again. Always nice when it's people you know doing well. Thank you.
Indeed, well done. Michael, lovely buy, a little bit of a shrewd buy for that.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's family with comedy dung and all that, so I had to. Yeah, I just want to congratulate everyone at home, Roderick, my mom, my dad, my sister. It's been a nerve-wracking wait, and I'm very excited for the future.
Lovely to have him win your colours. Well done.
Yeah, it's been a while. Craig actually won my first win and win in my colours as well. So hopefully the luck continues.
Hopefully it does. Well done.
Thank you.
Etienne, I know that's always a prouder moment for you when your horses are, all the one worlds fly home first. I said a similar thing to Jane and Kate. There you go. Well represented.
Yeah, just a hell of a lot of thank yous to Ashwin for allowing us in, to Michael, to Jonathan for saying I bought a share in the horse, you will take a share. He didn't have to convince me. And to win like that, I mean, this horse is very, very small, but that must have a massive heart. But well done to everybody concerned. First runner with the Rick Stable, first winner with him is amazing. And we're all here, we're nearly all here. Made us hold our breath.
Well done for the win.
Thank you very much.
A little bit of an exciting finish. I think, are you going to dub yourself the Lucky Charm?
No, super exciting. It's just getting harder and harder to go back to London. But yeah, about 400 out, I saw him start to move up. I said, well, he might run a place. But yeah, just couldn't be happier.
Brilliant, well done.
Thank you.
Well done to the partnership. Lovely win indeed, Ashwin. I'm sure that you're celebrating wherever you are. And Vaartsfontein Stud in being the son of One World, One Liner. Brilliant win indeed. Well done to all the connections.